Hey folks, Jacob Walton here. I just want to wish everybody happy holidays and Merry Christmas from here on the set of the Jigsaw Blogs. I just want to give everybody a quick update on what's going on here with this series. First off, we have tons of more content coming. I know it's not out right away like we'd like it to be, but trust me, some of the things are going to be worth the wait, people. And as far as update as to when the show will return, I really don't have an exact set time and update as to when the next episode will drop, because right now it is the month of December here in Missouri, and what that typically means is if it's in the month of December through pretty much March, it's freaking cold outside. And unfortunately, that's kind of an issue because the setting that we're going for in the Jigsaw Blogs for the next few episodes is going to have to be summertime, because if you all pay attention to the movie Spiral, you know it was filmed on one of the most hottest days of the year in the month of July. And unfortunately, the weather conditions here in Missouri don't accommodate to the same weather conditions as you saw in the movie Spiral. So unfortunately, filming outside is going to be put on hold until the springtime when it's more warmer, and it's better off based on my schedule because, you know, I'm a school teacher and a coach for a living, and I'm in the middle of basketball season, and our season won't be over until March. So principal photography will be set on hold for some scenes in certain episodes, but anytime I can film episodes, you know, indoor where it's warm or anything with actors on top of that, I'll do so. But I want to give you some updates on some casting news. First off, we have casted over 5 actors that have yet to make their appearance in the show, and I can't wait for you all to meet them. First off, we have a small cameo in this season by Amanda Young's brother, Andrew, who is played by my cousin Anthony. So you'll like him. He's in one episode. You're gonna be really cool to see, you know, what's Amanda Young's brother actually like and what does he do and stuff like that. But we also casted 2 actors for certain roles. I won't reveal who they are just yet, but I'm looking forward to working with them. And it's the characters of Anthony McDonald and his son Leo McDonald. And I look forward to bring these 2 characters to the show. For those who don't know, Anthony McDonald was teased in the last episode, in episode 13, and he is John Kramer's lawyer. And if you go back in the deleted scenes or find behind-the-scenes photos from Saw 3, there was a letter that John originally wrote to Amanda, and it said the words, "Talk to Anthony McDonald at the firm." And so we get to finally meet the character of Anthony McDonald, what he's like, what's he up to, what's his role in the series, and what's going to happen with him and his son's characters going forward. But I will talk about this casting news. We have also casted the character of Shelby Goings, who is the character of Justin Goings' wife, and she's played by Sarah Mallman. I had a chance to work with Sarah a couple months back. She's a tremendous actress. You know, I had tons of fun working with her. We actually got to film at a diner for her episode, and one of her episodes is coming up, and you'll be seeing a lot more of her in season 1. And one of the biggest teases we tease is we are introducing our series antagonists going forward, the Disciples of Jigsaw. Who are the Disciples of Jigsaw? What are their motivations? Are they true followers of Jigsaw, as hints in their name title, or are they something more sinister? So tune in to find out, and I'm really excited to share that storyline with you. So when can we expect new episodes of the series? Well, going forward, there will be some more further evidences, introducing to some new characters, and I'm unsure as to when the next episode will drop, you know, given the time issue with the weather here in Missouri. But my goal is to have season 1 finished by the end of 2022. It may not happen because, you know, life happens. You know, I'm in the process of probably purchasing a new house, and I'm also, you know, trying to get things going on, trying to live my life on top of that. You know, trying to get back into the swing of things, you know, with school and everything like that. But when it happens, I will try my best to make things happen, and also I want to make sure I get it right. So I don't want to rush things because, you know, if you rush things, you know, you don't get the results that you want. So I'm going to probably take my time as far as when each episode will come out, and we'll do my best to make sure it's the best episode possible that I can make it. But if you haven't heard the news lately, if you have checked out my Instagram and Twitter page, the Jigsaw Blogs have joined the Saw fan film universe. Now, I am very excited to be part of this because I was reached out by Christos Arfenis. If I pronounce your name wrong, Christos, I'm sorry. He reached out to me and asked that my series of Jigsaw Blogs becomes part of the Saw fan film universe. And what that means is there's tons of content creators out there. There's people like such as Arnie Patridge. There's people such as, Thomas Claxton, who have created Saw fan films such as Rehabilitation, the upcoming Endure film, Saw Heritage, and most notably, the most recently, the Saw fan film, He Helped Me. So what this means is you'll see characters from my show, maybe the character of Jacob Wald, maybe the character of Violet Anderson. You'll see characters interact with characters from those films / TV series. So I look forward, to working with these highly talented individuals, these crafty filmmakers. And if you haven't seen my show, my talent and my video editing and my camera making skills and acting skills can't match up to what the people like they do. So I'm very excited to be a part of that and work with these people involved. And I'm looking forward to help bring Saw fans together in this whole Saw fan film universe. So hopefully, we give you all what you're looking for, and hopefully we can entertain you along the line as we wait for the Saw franchise to come out with new films and hopefully a Saw TV series that we're all rooting for. But last thing I want to talk about is this. When I first started this show in June of 2020, it was during the pandemic, and it came during a time where, I'm a school teacher at heart, and that's kind of what I do for a living. And when that was taken away from me, and not knowing, when or if I could come back to that based upon the pandemic, my love of the Saw franchise and my passion for filmmaking that I once had when I was a kid, all suddenly it just came back. And I asked myself, do I want to continue this, something like this? Do I want to go all in with this? And thankfully, with the right time and courage and passion for film and for this franchise, I was able to go for it. And just sit back and look at what all, I've accomplished within the last 18 months. It's just amazing. And I just can't thank everybody for their support and everything that I've gone, and more importantly, the people I've met along the way. I've been very lucky to have, talked with some people, like, it all started, with my buddy Mark and I, we were just talking, pitching an idea for me doing a show. And I asked him to come on board for episode 3, and I can't thank him for that. But then I knew where I wanted to take the show. Like, I wanted to introduce the character Corbin Dinlin. And it was just going to be, that's it, just 2 characters. And then finally the character Jacob Wald, introduce Corbin Dinlin, we see what she's up to. And then we go, boom, go right into the events of Spiral from the Book of Saw, and then that was it for the show. But ever since then, I've been getting new ideas, creating, new characters, new storylines, new plans and direction for, what the series could be with the Saw universe. And that's what makes Saw so special, is because with its soap opera storylines, you can create a whole new genre, a new drama, and a new set of events that would make sense in its universe. And because of that, I've been blessed to meet so many talented men and women, such as, actors, actresses, art designers, video editors. And it's just meant the world to me to get back and try something like this. And so during this holiday season, I just want to take this opportunity to thank them and thank everybody that's been a part of this project. I want to thank people such as, Mark Newton, who I was fortunate enough to come on his channel in 2017 and discuss, our hype for the movie Jigsaw. And our friendship has grown since then, and we contributed to each other. And even such as events such as, the Saw Retrospective series and Sawtober. And I got to meet tons of people. And through that, we got to meet, Josh Stolberg, the writer of Jigsaw. We got to help a good cause, such as, last year's charity drive for Josiah Black, and help out his wife, Alicia, who is raising, 2 fantastic children right now and helping them out and honoring the memory of Josiah on top of that. And also, I got to meet tons of actors and actresses. It is through, the auditions for the character of Corbin Dinlin, I was able to meet Cassandra Stevens, who I found out lived in, the same town I lived in. And it made things a lot easier. I've been to get a good, friendship with her along the side, with her and her family. Like I said, I met other actresses, Brenda, who I just got off the phone with today. Probably one of the sweetest, girls I've met, and I really look forward to working with her. And I look forward to seeing, where she goes with her career and stuff like that. And she introduced me to 2 new actors on top of that. She introduced me to James and Francisco. And these two gentlemen who are highly talented. They were in episodes 8 and 9. And I look forward to working with them again. I also, because of the auditions, I went to hire a different character, and I met Emmy Fry, who plays the character Kayla Walton, Jacob's sister show. She's also a very sweet girl. She's living her dream out in Florida right now, and you'll be seeing her again soon in the season. And then along, thanks to Cassandra, I met more people, such as the castmates I just mentioned to you earlier in this video. And not to mention, there's other people who aren't actors and actresses behind the scenes, such as, Luke Headland, who has made these incredible posters and pictures, as you see behind me right here. And I can't thank him enough. And just to sum up in closing, these last 18 months, have they been troubling with the pandemic? Sure, but to lose yourself in art and to have that passion for film and to meet people along the way and even reach out to people in the community, such as, Mark from Real Talk, even Zach Morris from CC's World right here. Sorry, I misprint the wrong shirt there. And Alyssa Vitale from Mainly Movies. And for them to come on board, just be a part of my project, just means the world to me. So I can't thank them enough. And I will close with this during this holiday season as we look back. Just be thankful for the people that you know. And be thankful for, getting through what we've been going through as the world seemingly thought we were going to fall apart with the pandemic. But through, camaraderie and what Saw has done, and what it continues to do, hopefully in the future. And just be thankful to everybody. And during this holiday season, just reach out to the people you love and everything like that. And the world will be a better place if we all, abide by the message that, the character John Kramer creates, such as, appreciate your life and the lives of others. And please do that this season. Appreciate yourself and appreciate the people around you and appreciate everything that people's done for you. So I want to thank everybody that, has tuned in and listened to this video. And I wish you all a safe and a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I look forward to seeing you all in 2022. Take care, guys.